Hey, this is Christine, your DIY craftaholic. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you are new, welcome to you as well. This is the Talented Creators Challenge, and I have 3 easy DIYs for you. So let's jump into our first one. I got these half snowmen from Woodpecker's Craft. Those 2 small ones and those wood slices I got from Dollar Tree. So I painted the snowman with the white apple barrel acrylic paint and some black ink. And then for the wood slices, I painted those with the pool chalk paint that I showed you. And then afterwards, I went in with a little white paint and I just dried brush just to tone down the pool a little bit more. And now I'm ready to embellish my snowman. Well, before I did that, I glued on the smaller wood slice with some hot glue and wood glue to the larger one and set that aside. And then I'm now embellishing. This one is the mommy snow woman. I'm just gluing down a piece of the scarf material that I had to her hat. And then for the father, I'm gluing on the gray scarf material on his hat. So the male are getting the black and gray and the female are getting the red and black. And here I'm just wrapping her scarf around her neck and I'm going to glue that down. And I glue that to the left side. And for the dad, I glue his to the right side. And now I'm working on the daughter. I took the orange paint pen and I painted around the rim of her hat. And then for the son, I used the blue paint pen and painted the rim of his hat. He is gonna get the black and gray scarf just like dad, and the daughter is gonna get the red and black scarf just like mom. So I glued hers to the right and the son to the left. So next I took the black paint pen and painted in the eyes, being very careful that the scarves were to the left and to the right, just like I wanted them. I took a black fine tip pen and painted in the mouth and their eyebrows. And oh, they're starting to look so cute. Love it. And if you are loving this video as well, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And the orange paint pen and paint it in the nose. And to give them a sparkle in the eye, in their pupil, I took the perforating tool and just dipped that in some white paint and then dotted the eyes. Next, I took the same black paint pen and gave them buttons. 3 for mom, 3 for dad, and 2 for babies, or 2 for the kids. I'm just having fun, guys. These things are so cute. So now I'm ready to glue them in. I took some wood glue as well as some hot glue, and I'm gluing the mom and dad to the back. And I just applied just a little of the hot glue at the base and used what was already on the wood to hold them in place. And then I just used a little hot glue to glue the daughter in. And I had this Christmas tree that came from a pack from Dollar Tree. I'm going to glue that in the center and then glue the little boy in. And then I took some Mod Podge and I'm just applying that to the base. And added some faux snow from Dollar Tree. And I wasn't worried that the snow was getting all over their faces, because that's what I wanted to look like. I wanted to look like they were outside. Well, they're snowmen, right? So they should be outside. If you have a snowman in your house made of snow, let me know how that worked out for you. And I am loving this Snowman family. Ooh, I am in love with them. Let me know what you think, guys. More in the final review. So this is another month of the Talented Creators Challenge. hosted by Oreo from DIY with Oreo, Ray from One Way Designs 238, Loli from Loli D's Creation, and this month we have our guest host, Amber from DIY with Amber. Welcome, Amber, to this challenge. Guys, you know, as always, make sure to go down to my description box and you will find links to all the host channels as well as a playlist link. I will also leave that in the comment section for easy access. Now we're jumping into our second inspiration. I'll be painting this little nesting tray that I got from Woodpecker's Craft with some Waverly Crystal, and here it is. I gave it 2 coats. This is a silk stencil from Chocolate that I purchased from a friend 2 years ago, and so I'm now just fuzzing that on this piece of cloth and placing it in the center. Now I decided to use some black paint. Like I said, it's not paste, it's black paint, and this is from Dollar Tree. So I tried putting it on and the paint was too thin, so I tried using a makeup sponge. That didn't work, so I decided to give up on that. I just took a damp paper towel and wiped that out, and then here I am going again with the paint to give it a clean slate, and I decided to try again using my Folk Art True Burgundy, and I'm stenciling again making sure I was using a small amount this time around because I didn't want too much. That was the issue before, and then I removed it and it turned out a little better, I must say. So now after you remove your stencil, you have to make sure that you wash it immediately because you don't want the paint to dry on there. I didn't do that right now. I went and did it afterwards. So then I took my heat gun and dried that, and now I flipped it over, and this stencil came from Temu. It's a set of maybe 5 or 6 I believe. So I started using the longer squeegee and that wasn't working, so I used a smaller one and the rest of the paint that was there to just lightly brush this on, and that was done. After that dried, I flipped it back over and I'm using my furniture marker just to distress the edges a little bit. I thought I could just dab and spread, but that wasn't working, so then I had to just go ahead and spread it all right across the border. And I did that for all the sides, all the little edges, as well as the reverse side. And now it's time to embellish. I am now applying some Mod Podge to seal it. Now that's done. These are some Scrabble tiles. I believe I got these from Dollar Tree, and I selected 3 that spelled joy. I cut 2 small beads in half, and I'm using those just to raise up the tiles a little bit off the surface of the board. So I glued on the beads and then I'm just laying them down. Now I made this bow from a ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree, buffalo check, and some little pieces of fern, and I glued the bow down, and now I'm gluing in the Scrabble tiles, and that's just to give it this 3D effect, and just so the word is not laying flat on the design on the inside. And then I cut a little piece of the ribbon to use as my hanger, and I'm going to glue that at the top. So if you decide to flip the sign either way, you can either hang it without any difficulty. Now that is done, more in the final reveal. Now we're moving on to DIY number 3. Ooh, these are super cute. I got these from Woodpecker's Craft. I did an unboxing. I will link that at the top so you can see what I got. And my affiliate link is listed in my description box if you are interested. So these are the paint that I'll be using to paint these. If you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I'm so happy you joined me today. Here on my channel, I do DIYs on a budget, dupes, look for less, and some occasional Dollar Tree shopping hauls and thrift flips. If you love budget-friendly DIYs like these and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that notification bell. Hit it again and select all so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload new videos. And there are so many ways that you can use these. You can cover these with paper, napkin, you can paint just one side. There are just so many ways that you can use these or that you can DIY with these. So I use the ocean, which is a darker blue, for the top, and now I'm using the pool, which is a lighter blue, to paint the sleeve. And just like I did for the top, I'm giving this 2 good coats. At this point, this is how I decided to do it, but you will see later on that I changed my mind, and because of what I decided to do afterwards, I didn't really need 2 coats. I could have just given it 1 coat. And now they're done. Ooh, I'm loving these. Oh guys, these are so cute. So now I'm just applying some Mod Podge to seal the paint. And I'm just giving it Mod Podge all over, and I did that for all 3. And now that they're dry, I took this Just Yarn Chanel, and this is from Dollar Tree. And this is where I said that if I had thought it through from the very beginning, I could have just given this 1 coat of paint. But now I'm just taking some hot glue and I'm wrapping this all the way around. And I'm going to do that for all 3. And I'm just applying a little hot glue and making sure that the yarn is turned in the same direction right around. Now I did both mittens. I'm now doing the beanie, and that's a little puffy part on top. And this is how I'm doing it. I'm gonna wrap until I reach to the very top. Okay, there we go, Christine. Wrap until you get to the top. Wrap until you get to the top. Ooh, wrap until you get to the top. Ooh, wrap until you get to the top. All right, enough of that singing. So here we are at the top. I just snipped off the little piece, glued it down, and we are almost done. This is another of my silk stencil chocolate that I got. I had used this sometime already, and I just fuzzed it, placed it down, and this says Warm Wishes. Perfect stencil for these mittens and beanie. And I stenciled that on for all 3 and then dried it properly. And we're almost done, guys. I then took some more Mod Podge and applied that over the words to seal them in. I thought it needed something else. I had these wooden stars, and I'm just gluing those on here, and that is done, guys. So we are here for the final reveal. Wow, I love these. Let me know what you think about these, guys. These are my absolute favorite. Absolute. And here is our little Snowman family. Let me know what you think about these as well. Perfect size for a tiered tray. And this is our little reversible sign. Guys, don't forget to check out the host channels as well as the guest host channel and the playlist in my description box below. And let me know which of these is your favorite today. And if you love budget-friendly content like this and you have not yet subscribed, please do so before you leave. And also to leave me a comment down below and let me know which of these is your favorite and what you would recreate, if you would recreate any of these. Here I am just showing you how you can style your tray with this reversible sign. I love the reversible sign as well. I also love the Snowman family. But of course, like I said, my favorite is the mitten and beanie set. If you would like to follow me on social media, you can scan that QR code or check my description box for my Linktree address. And if you would like to grab some of these wood products, go ahead and use my affiliate link in my description box. This would be at no extra cost to you. And if you are doing crafts to sell, these would be perfect for that. And guess what, guys? I uploaded another video, my snowman video, on another playlist at 6 o'clock today. So when you're done watching this playlist, hop on over to that one and check out that video. You're gonna love that one as well. So there you have it, my friend. For more budget-friendly content like this one, I suggest this video right here. And for even more binge watching, I recommend this playlist. And stay safe until my next one. Bye.